Thousands of new apartments will be built in Irvine, and this create cognitive dissonance for Stan Jones. The planned 24-acre lagoon at Cotino, Storyliving by Disney in Rancho Mirage, and the 17-acre Wavegarden Cove pool and resort in Palm Desert, do much the same for Burt of San Pedro. Larry Anderson shakes his head, too. He tracks construction within a 40-mile radius of Hemet and counts more than 7,000 new units planned or already rising, even as the governor implores Californians to dramatically cut water used to deal with historic drought and officials scold us for falling short. If the water shortage is that bad? Anderson asked. How can anybody believe there is a water shortage when this new building is going on? If the governor wants us to cut the use of water by 15%, why do he and the state legislature, who have plenty of their local water to drink and irrigate their gardens, force water shortage areas to build housing units that require more water? Jones wondered. Why aren't there columns written critical of those that have plenty of water, forcing us to have an even greater per household shortage of water? It might seem crazy on its face. But the water czars say those goals are not as incompatible as they appear. First, officials point that California's population is not growing, but actually declining. These new units won't, at least theoretically, add people to the Golden State, but rather spread them around to what they hope will be more affordable and efficient digs. Second, new construction and landscaping are far more water and energy efficient than even just a few years ago. These 21st century developments use native plants and recycled water for landscaping, water-wise toilets and appliances and showerheads. And third, there's still a whole lot of room for conservation. In 2000, Californians used about 231 gallons per person per day. Today, they use about 85 gallons per person per day. Dramatic as that is, there's still plenty of room for more, officials said. Interestingly, our drinking water use is down 10% despite a population increase of 13% since 2013, said Nicole Stanfield, spokesperson for the Santa Margarita Water District. New homes and communities are more efficient than ever, with high-efficiency appliances, faucets have efficient flow devices, and landscapes use California-friendly plants rather than thirsty grass. Our new communities have many shared spaces and use recycled water to keep them green. We've always relied on imported drinking water in our region and have invested a lot of resources to reuse and store it locally. SMWD recently achieved its longtime strategic goal to recycle 100% of its wastewater. With the completion of OC's largest recycled water reservoir, Trampas Canyon, in 2020, we can now store all of our recycled water rather than send some to the ocean.